Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The whole is more than the sum of its parts. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Happiness depends upon ourselves. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon mere survival. To avoid criticism, say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Friendship is a single soul dwelling in two bodies. It is not enough to win a war. It is more important to organize the peace. Man is a political animal. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. The secret to humor is surprise. To run away from trouble is a form of cowardice, and while it is true that the suicide braves death, he does it not for some noble object, but to escape some ill. The more one knows, the more one knows one's ignorance. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living differ from the dead. Without friends, no one would choose to live, though they had all other goods. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others. No great mind has ever existed without a touch of madness. He who has overcome his fears will truly be free. The end of labor is to gain leisure. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Nature does nothing in vain. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsion, habit, reason, passion, and desire. The only stable state is the one in which all men are equal before the law. The one exclusive sign of thorough knowledge is the power of teaching. Democracy is when the indigent and not the men of property are the rulers. Hope is the dream of a waking man. Wit is educated insolence. Those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them, for these only gave them life, those gave them the art of living well. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. The soul never thinks without a picture. The law is reason, free from passion. Education is the best provision for old age. To avoid criticism, do nothing, say nothing, be nothing. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit.